Bruh.
Yes, guys, David De Gea. Here he is, 6'4". As people said, he could save the Titanic. He was that good at his prime. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. We remember all the memes this guy used to create on the internet because of all the things he could save. You know, he has 60 speed as well, which I am surprised by. You know, I used Edouard Mendy for quite a long time, and I don't actually remember what his speed was at 40. Okay, well, this is going to be a big difference for me then. But yeah, 60 speed. Obviously, his handling's a bit booky here. I'm not really too particularly happy with that, but we know how goalkeepers work in this year's FIFA. It doesn't really matter as long as they got EA on the side. They should be absolutely incredible. For 30k, you're not really losing out anyway. You should be able to do with the fodder. I'm really excited to try out this De Gea and see whether I can obviously get some good saves for you guys, and obviously show off. You know, I have to be honest here, guys. If he's not good enough, I'm gonna have to show you he's not good enough. Really, I mean, you know, there are some goalkeepers that just make so many mistakes this year that are just not really worth it. But guys, saves with feet tray is absolutely essential to a goalkeeper this year. It just allows you to basically have a goalkeeper who can save those quick shots near the goal with his feet. Bang, simple, get the ball out, start the attack. And David De Gea is obviously known for this because he's kind of the goalkeeper which really brought out this style in real life when it comes to saving. But you know, I'm really excited about it. First goalkeeper review ever on this channel, so make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe as well. We're gonna get straight into it, guys. De Gea, what can you produce for us? That is the big question here. Let's get straight into the highlights. Here we are, guys, then highlights for David De Gea, player of the month. For what can I say about this card? You'll see, obviously, first of all, he saves with feet tray is absolutely incredible. You know, allows him to really get himself in a position to save those shots which you do not usually see goalkeepers saving on this game because they don't have that trait. And I mean, it's only fair that this guy has the trait because, let's be honest, it's David De Gea, people. He has incredible saves, obviously, on this highlight reel. I think he's a top goalkeeper. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Look at that, man. I mean, he's just always there. He's got the passion. He punches the ball away. He doesn't like anything being in and around his box. He basically stops every single form of attack happening. And that's really what you want to be seeing from your goalkeeper. Now, does he have his flaws? Yes, he does have a flaw here and there. I mean, this is FIFA 22, so at the end of the day, no goalkeeper is absolutely flawless. I think even Donnarumma, Team of the Year, has his problems. But this David De Gea, by all means, is one of the most solid players you will find on this game. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's very, very important for you guys to remember that, you know, when you have your goalkeepers, keep them on basic cam style. Don't mess around too much with that. Don't make them, you know, lose all of their stats basically because you put on something that boosts their reflexes or something that's unnecessary really in the game. That's the thing I did with De Gea, and to be honest, that's when he performed the best for me. He pulled out some incredible saves. Moving him obviously makes it so much easier. He's 60 speed, so he's so easy to move across the net. You should be able to see his distribution's not the worst. I mean, you know, he's just a normal goalkeeper really. What can you expect? He might not have the long throw that Neuer has, but he's very, very good, guys, all round. You know, De Gea is really, really good. I did enjoy him. I mean, you know, guys, I'm a Manchester United fan, so of course I will be saying very positive about this absolute monster of a goalkeeper. Obviously, he's having a great season. He fully deserves his Player of the Month, probably the best goalkeeper this month in the world. And there's no deny about it. You know, him at his prime, he could pull out some magnificent saves. Honestly, people, you remember the memes, you remember exactly all the jokes that went round about David De Gea saving absolutely everything. Probably could save the world from ending if it happened. He's just that good. He's just that good. Everything that is in front of him, he stops it. And I like particularly he saves from far out, you know. You should be seeing some clips from outside the box. He's very good at dealing with that. He's very, very good at dealing with shots from outside the box, finesses especially, anything that's kind of mid-range in terms of his height, because obviously we've got to remember De Gea's, you know, he's 6'4", he's a tall keeper, you know, you can get across. He's got a very, very good range of, you know, saving basically at the end of the day. And you know, I don't particularly do goalkeeper reviews because, you know, let's be honest, most goalkeepers is just goalkeepers really, isn't it? What could you say about a goalkeeper that's special? But David De Gea is one of the best I've seen. You know, his reactions towards the end of the game, especially, for some reason it feels like it's boosted. I know it's not not a genuine thing in FIFA, but it just feels like that, guys. And all of this gameplay is obviously in the top division, so this isn't just, you know, facing nobodies basically and all that. You know, we're facing top cards. You know, you saw Hullet there a second ago. You're seeing top cards here as well. Icons, special Insigne Team of the Year there. but he's just saving them, and he's just gobbling them up, really. And I can't really say much more about that in terms of, you know, his ability to save from long range, his ability to save from close range. It's just the mid range is a bit of an issue. I'll be honest with you guys, it's the shot power that he really fails to deal with for me. I don't know what it is, but De Gea just, as soon as there's some shot power that's like ridiculous, let's say someone with 99 shot power, he just absolutely collapses for me for some reason. Now I know that's a bit of a negative, and you know, at the end of the day, you kind of expect everything from your goalkeeper, yeah, and he gets the blame if something goes in. But De Gea still, nonetheless, guys, he's a top value from you for 36k, guys. I mean, come on, you probably have the fodder for him as well. You can check out my cheap solution as well, because I released that already. In case you guys don't know how to solve it, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just the shot power that's really an issue. Apart from that, top card. Yes, guys, so we are back from our grueling 4 games with David De Gea, and I'll be honest with you guys, no goals, no assists. What's he doing in my club? I'm joking, obviously, guys. Honestly, David De Gea, totally enjoyed playing with him. You know, cautious with crosses doesn't really mean anything. I'll get straight into that guy's player traits. Cautious with crosses doesn't mean anything. If you put him on to, you know, come out and get the crosses, as you saw from the clips, he does come out and get you the crosses. He completely catches them. He doesn't let, you know, anything kind of fall out of his hands. He's very good at punching the ball. He really gets that. I mean, he's 6'4". You'd kind of expect that from someone as tall as him. Obviously, he saves with his feet trait is absolutely incredible. Super helpful. It kind of, you know, makes him, I don't know, brings him into life, really, you know, because if you really think about it, that's exactly what he does in real life. He's an absolute beast at saving like that, and to have him do this in the game as well, it's an absolute joy. It's an absolute joy, obviously, to see. And you know, his handling's really the kind of issue that I've noticed, and this kind of, I don't know, this really comes out when someone has a lot of shot power. He parries it very weird. I don't know, he parries it a bit weak sometimes, and I'm not really particularly happy with that. And I feel like that's his specific issue. If it's someone with shot power, he's going to really struggle with it. But it has to be around the mid-range, you know. If it's close range, his feet come out bank, saves it, or his reactions are absolutely, you know, insane. He comes out and gets the ball. And from long range as well, the same thing. If anyone finesses, he gets it, you know. Any of those kind of shots, he's going to pull out some magnificent saves. But when it comes to shot power, for some reason, he can't save it. I don't know, it's a bit weird, because in real life, we know exactly how good he is from saving those exact shots. But look, look, guys, it's FIFA 22, right? It's EA Sports in the game. It's always going to be a bit of a mess. But his speed, especially, is also very noticeable. He moves across the pitch so quickly. If you want to move him to the far post, he moves so quickly. You can really notice it in comparison to other goalkeepers in the game. And obviously, if he comes out of his line, he's absolutely incredible at just literally getting the ball. He's so quick off his line. He gets those chips. He gets absolutely everything. And at the end of the day, he has incredible composure, incredible reactions. All you'd really want from a goalkeeper that's 30k, guys, is probably the best value goalkeeper on the game. There's no doubt about it. David De Gea saves the Titanic again, people. Make sure to comment down below whether you're going to be getting him. Make sure to like and subscribe as always. And until next time, peace.